What is good, my people? Branno here. Yes, I'm in the same clothes as last video. I'm recording it back to back of my last video. If you didn't check out my last video, it is a prime Derrick Rose build. Very much would recommend watching that. Is an absolute insane build. This video, as you can see by the title, is going to be a prime Russel Westbrook build in NBA 2K25. I'm not going to waste your time. I never do. Straight into it. Position, obviously point guard. Height, 6'4", weight, 215 pounds. Wingspan, 7 foot. If you're wondering about the weight, if you lower it, you do not get your rebounding. And as we know, Mr. Triple-Double himself cannot go without his rebounding. This is a completed build. Make it as you want. Leave the video there. All I ask is that you like, subscribe, and goddamn comment. Turn those post notifications on as well. It's all very much appreciated. But as usual, I am going to go from top to bottom explaining the build and why everything is where it is. Okay, starting off with close shot. As you just saw, when I lower it, it lowers the driving dunk. We don't want that. Driving layup, I would like it to be higher, but 80, trust me, is more than enough to finish around the rim consistently if you get pulled out of dunks, all that jazz. Driving dunk is at a 94. We are going to be cap breaking this and going straight to a 99, hence the high vertical at the bottom there. As you can see, it is at a 90. If you look on the right hand side, the reason it's at a 90 is because the legend posterizer badge, you actually need a 90 vertical for it. I'm also certain that you need a 90 vert for the elite contact dunk packages, so that's why they are where they are. Standing dunk, I have just actually upped. I lowered my free throw 1 and it allowed me to get 5 in the standing dunk, which in my opinion is worth it because you do get 2 standing dunk animations, which if you get hit late on a cut or a fast break, you can still put that up without doing a silly close shot that may or may not get you blocked. Post control, we're not using it. Mid-range shot, 87. Russ's mid-range game was so underrated in his prime at OKC. Absolutely goated mid-range game. It still is, to be honest. You know, he just had a bad run that one season at the Lakers. The three-point shot, he's never been known for his threes, but he can make them as and when he needs to. You know, he's had a couple clutch threes to close the game out. So we've gone with a 76. Trust me, I've got a 76 on a lot of my builds, or a 75. Use rhythm shooting. They have buffed button shooting as well. You can hit consistently with a 76 three ball. Free throw, 77. Not too much to say about that. Pass accuracy, we are at an 89. Mr. Triple-Double himself can't be having a low pass accuracy. You may argue to go higher so you can get bailout on silver. There is quite a jump from bronze to silver, but bronze is more than enough, and 89 allows us to get Tyrese Halliburton's pass style, which as we know is the best in the game. Ball handle and speed with ball, both at an 86. You know, it's more than enough to do what needs to be done to drive to the rim and be as aggressive as Russ is. Perimeter defense is at an 89. It's no joke. He can still clamp up on and off ball, hence why the steal is also at a 79. You know, I didn't even need to lower my goddamn free throw. My interior defense was up 1 more than it should have been, so I just dropped that to a 55. Block 45, it's the lowest we can go without it affecting our vertical. Not too fussed about the blocks, we're not going for them. Okay, rebounding, this is where you will differ at the guard position. You've got a 75 offensive rebound and an 80 defensive. When I tell you, having an O board on a build that is small, okay, you play the 1 or the 2 or sometimes the 3, everyone in those positions leak early. You can get put back dunks, put back lays, just offensive rebounds in general, which is where most of your rebounds will come from on this build. You probably won't out rebound your center, but sometimes you will need to crash to be that extra help. And 80 defensive rebound is more than enough to do so. The speed is one thing I wish we could have higher, but it's just how the penny falls. Okay, it is at an 83 with an 80 agility. It's nothing to laugh at. It's more than enough to keep up offensively and defensively and have it where you need it. Strength is at a 73, and that allows us strong handle on gold, as you just saw. And our vertical, as already explained, is at a 90 to allow us to get legend, posterizer, and our contact dunk packages. And that is the build. Very quick video. Absolutely smashed it for you guys there. Shades of Steve Francis, Terry Rozier, and LaMelo Ball. Don't mind if I do, to be honest. I don't know why it's not shades of Russ. You can't get a more accurate Russ build, in my opinion, than this. We've built a two-way inside the arc playmaker. Goddamn amazing name, in my opinion. At the end of this season, season 2, you do get a +1, which I would probably put it on my mid-range to set us up for potentially getting another +1 at the end of next season, which should give us set shot specialists on gold, as you can see. So I'm not sure if they're doing a +1 at the end of next season. It's been very popular this season. I don't know why they wouldn't do it again next season. So we're just going to bank on the fact we get another cap breaker at the end of every season. If not, I would put it on your mid-range anyway. Get that more consistent midi. Midis this year are as beautiful as they are last year. It's a really underrated part of a lot of people's games, just as it is in the NBA. But yeah, that's a goddamn build. I appreciate you for watching. I've already said it, but I'm going to say it again like a broken record. Leave a like. It takes 3 seconds to like the video, and it helps me out loads. We're aiming for 10 likes as we did the last video. But if there is already 10 likes, like it anyway. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. It shows that you like the videos. It keeps me motivated to make more. Even though I'm going to make more anyway, it just puts a goddamn smile on my face every time it comes up with that notification saying someone's liked my goddamn video. So goddamn like it. And comment if you want to see a specific build that I haven't made yet. Also, check out my other videos for other builds on NBA 2K25. Subscribe and turn those goddamn post notifications on. And I appreciate you for watching. I have been Branno, and you've been goddamn beautiful. I shall chat to you in the goddamn next one.